Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you are doing fine. My name is Democrito Jr. Welcome to my elevator talk. Today, I'm going to share about my own understanding of Miss Casuin and the agency that I chose. So, my understanding of Miss Casuin is that Miss Casuin is knowing about your true self, your real personality inside out, and it can also be viewed as identifying anything that represents yourself, like family, career, money, hobbies, or anything. So the name of the agency that I chose is Vanier Children's Mental Wellness. So I would like to start with their mission, vision, and values. By the way, I would just like read everything. For their mission, it says Vanier Children's Services improves the lives of infants, children, youth, and their families through the provision of mental health services and supports based on clinical excellence, collaboration, partnerships, and system leaderships. For their vision, a London Middlesex infant, child, and youth mental health system supported by the unique contribution of Vanier's Children's Services, providing timely, child-centered, family-friendly, culturally informed, comprehensive services and programs. For their values, respect, compassion, exclusivity, collaboration, and shared decision making, and evidence informed. So, for their services, Vanier offers a range of services for infants, children, and youth up to 14 years of age and their families. The services are designed to offer support to the families who have a child struggling in social, emotional, behavioral, and mental health issues. The services are offered in London and in the rural Middlesex communities like Strathroy, Park Hill, Glencoe, Dorchester, and Lucan. Most of the services are supported through provincial funding and are offered at no cost to the family. And also, individual treatment like plans are co created with families in a collaborative manner to meet their needs. They offer a spectrum of services that vary in intensity, location, program, and goals. So I was so fortunate enough because the child and family therapist of the agency answered my questions. Her name is Miss Christina Luxford. So I would like to read each question again, and after reading each question, I will read the answer as well. So, again, the number one question is that what kind of challenges with regard to providing support to children you usually encounter? So, Miss Christina answered, we see a variety of families with lots of unique mental health needs. Some common areas we support families with include like anxiety, behavioral issues, anger issues, trouble in school, and family relationship concerns. We also work very hard to reduce the barriers and the challenges in providing care to our families. For example, we will meet them in the family center if transportation is a concern, or online if they prefer to meet at home. And our services are free to families. We'd like to reduce the burden of the financial concerns that they might have. Some challenges can include a family's willingness to try new strategies, time commitment with work and school, and family conflict can be a challenge to navigate as well. So that's for number one. And for number two, how do you encourage the family of the child to think positively? And according to her, there is always hope for every family. Even when things might seem very difficult or bleak, there is always the ability for growth and change. For number three, in your line of work, what do you think is the most important skill a person should possess? Um, Her answer is this: as a therapist, I believe empathy is one of the most important skills to have. All our families are unique with their own stories, strength, and challenges. We cannot treat all families the same. We need to get to know them and try our best to empathize with their needs. And number four, do you think the organization makes a difference? How? She said, I do believe the Vanier children's mental health does make a difference in the community. There is a lack of services in Ontario for children's mental health, and there is a growing concern. Before COVID, we were busy, but we see the need growing rapidly. With more children struggling with isolation, school troubles, and relationship concerns, I wish there were even more services we could offer. And for the last one, how important is a child's mental wellness? According to her, mental health is just as important as physical health. Without providing support for children's mental health and wellness, we would be doing a huge disservice to our community and children. It is important to support children as early as possible or as soon as concerns show up. We know early intervention matters and can make a huge difference down the road. So, based from those answers, how does it challenge my own Miss Kasuin? So, for me, very simple. It made me reflect and rethink if becoming an early childhood educator someday is something that I really wanted to do. Because I would say it is something that I have not done before. So, I have no experience at all. So, I asked myself, can I really do this? Do I really have the desire to help children and provide their needs, to support their needs? So something like that. So my key learning in this entire assignment is that getting to know your Miss Kaswin, or getting to know yourself, your real self, is also getting to know the things that you want to do. um, in my understanding, it is very important because once you learn what are these things that you want to do in life, it becomes a part of you, and it becomes a part of who you are. It will represent you. Thank you very much.